Hey everyone, it's APOC. Oh, well, I've been known as APOC forever on Twitter, in the game, APOC, but now I'm blood drenched because it's unique. Anyhow, just want to do a quick video because you're going to see a bunch of videos pop up and it's going to be like, oh my god, Variant 7 sucks. I just want to give you my point of view, and this will be my first, kind of official video on any kind of subject other than just posting random more videos on YouTube or whatever, or just little fights that I like to do, like Professor X versus Korg in Alliance Quest or whatever. So I just wanted to go over a few things and just give you my perspective. You can see that from my titles. I've been playing for quite some time, and we'll just go into the photos here, and it'll let me change profile pic. You'll see that I've been playing for some time, and in fact, I've been playing for pretty much, I think it was like February of 2015. So pretty much from the beginning, I have a lot of content done, but all this is obviously 100%, and I'm stuck here at Grandmaster because I'm a scrub player, basically. Trying to do one pass through everything. It's more of a time thing than anything else. When you're doing content, I focused on the monthly EQ a lot over the years because the rewards were better and the payout was better. And in fact, I rarely do uncollected now, but I'm going to do uncollected at the very least. So I just wanted to have a chat about variants because I am obviously we're gonna go look at some of the special quests here that I've done. I've done 100% of the Road to the Labyrinth. Realm of Legends is 100%, and this one here 64%. I'm still gonna finish it off. A lot of juicy. I hate when players say that it's not worth it, but to me, this is still worth it. This is a lot of good stuff, and I have Aegon, so it'll be pretty easy to do. A generic Awakening Gem, 106 stones. This is still, and I really want this guy here, Labtron. This is still valid content for me to do, and then, I haven't done Abyss yet, but I will, eventually. I'll get it done. The one thing I wanted to talk about is these things here. And as you can see, I haven't done Variant 1. So here, we're just going to have a little bit of fun just live on the fly here. And we're just going to quit out each one. So I think the filtered list is the champions that you can use. I think the only one I can't use is her. So I'm gonna do this, and I think that's everything, right? Because I can use that now. I don't think that I'm gonna have any fun here, but I'm just gonna go right to what people consider the easy path, and I'm pretty sure it's this one here. And we're just gonna give it a go. Now, I've done this a few hundred times. Tried to get into it, and nothing happening. But watch, I'll do it now because the problem is that her limbo. See, here's what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can take her out. Watch me do. I'm gonna try to prove a point here that it's that I'm a scrub player, but I might do this fight for the first time ever on this video. This is not proving my point very well, James. Here, we'll just. Okay. You want to just throw your shit here? Come on. There we go. There, I died. So, I mean, I'm not sure why. I don't know why I would have died. I'm not sure. Let's see if we can finish her off here. Because this would be the first time that I've actually finished her off. I've never. I'm not gonna go past this anyways, but. Like, just check out that. Check out that fucking damage. Yeah, I'm gonna swear. I don't care. I really don't care. So that's the first time I've ever beat her, to be honest. But here's my point. Okay, I didn't make my point very well, but we're just gonna end the quest anyways. These rewards here in variant 1, even if I did want to do it just for the completion of it, and there's no point in doing it, these rewards here are actually outdated. Like, they're very badly outdated. So I'm not going to do this variant at all. Variant 2, I've done a lot more. I'm almost done actually, and I'm gonna finish it. But again, it's just because I'm so close. These rewards are not worth the time if I wasn't that close. Same with Polar Opposites. I think the rewards are slightly more outdated. The only thing you get is this nice chunk of gold. The Awakening Gem is nice. This 5-star Hero Crystal, sure. I think is this year specific? I don't think so. But a rank 4 to 5, like, that gem is kind of nice to have. Again, there's some other gems in here. I think these are 3 to 4s, and so I have a little bit of work to do in here, which I'll do eventually. Variant 4 was the first one that I actually finished 100%, and like, the rewards are similar to Variant 3, but it was more what was involved in here. The fact that you could use your full roster, and by your full roster I mean your like right down to like 1 stars. Variant 5, I don't know what it is about Variant 5, but I just can't get into it. I can't get into the groove. I just can't get into the groove. When Variant 6 came out, I did 1 pass through each one. It is fine. I'll complete that to 100% because, you know, the rewards are that much more juicier, and we're talking 25%. And the same thing with this one too. Like, this is why I'll do it, because there's 25% of these tier 5 class catalyst shard crystals. And now we're gonna get to this one, Variant 7. The what you're gonna see pop up from people in the next like day, 24 hours, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Variant 7 is getting a bad rap because it's too easy. It's not engaging enough. Well, the thing is, like, a lot of these variants, a lot of these fights, they're really time consuming and they suck. Let's be honest. Like, you're talking like you're going into Micro Realms and you got to do these fights with a champion. Like, sure, you could use Domino, Synergy, or whatever, and yeah, that works fine if you have Domino. If you don't, you have a big problem, right? You do, and let's face it, these yellow jackets are not going to be fun to deal with right now either. I should have finished it before, but variant content. When you look at, you know, the classic, we're just going to go into the classic here. Like, the variants were quick and easy. I actually don't even remember this one at all because I didn't do it, obviously. I didn't do the classic. And you'll see through a lot of these that I didn't do any of the classics. And not that it matters. I honestly didn't do any of these because why? For a Stony Mastery Core. Yay. I didn't do any of the classics. They weren't worth my time and I wasn't doing them. So but the variants are worth your time. Especially I'd say from variant about depending on on what you want. Like I'll take the gems, the rank up gems, and those are the only thing that's worth it in these first couple of cases. Variant 4, at the very least, if you have any kind of roster, you should be able to do something with. Again, some pain in the ass fights. What are you going to do? This one here, I don't know. I'm going to have to go through a run through it and get what I want out of it, which is going to be some of the similar rewards that we just got from the exact same. So these past three variants have all been the same for the reward structure, and I could use to rank up a couple of more 5-star champions from rank 2 to 3. Be nice. There's a couple of them that I want to bring up to rank 5 eventually. That's the plan after I become Thornbreaker. And yeah, it's so variant 7. I'm seeing a lot of chatter online. It's not worth it. First, it was the variant 7 was announced, and people were like, "Oh, the rewards, they're not worth it. They're not worth it. They're not worth it." But when you get to the content and you do the content, and I ripped through this content really easy. I think the only person that gave me actually any trouble was Venom for some reason. Venom always gives me trouble. He's one of the few champions like Mordo, Venom, and who's the other one? Mordo, Venom, and Korg. Three worst ones. Anyways, that being said, here we go. So it gave me the most trouble. But for the time spent, I did this in 45 minutes. I walked out with all these rewards. I ranked up some cool champions that I recently got that I hadn't had the resources to do. So having those resources to rank up Black Widow Clairvoyant, this Abomination Immortal, and also, where is he? I lose sight of him. He's somewhere here. Oh, Falcon. So taking those to rank 3 were fun. Ideally, I'd like to take them to rank 4 as well. That's the whole point of the next stage in this game, where they go to rank 4, and hopefully the rank 5 gem is one of those 3 classes, so that I could rank up another 5-star. My 5-star, I am not one. If you check my inventory, if I have items, I don't care. I use them. I don't care if it's not the ideal champion or whatever. So here I have a bunch of Awakening gems. If I haven't used them, it's because I'm saving them up for like item use day. But for the most part, I don't save 5-star Awakening gems. I don't save 5-star signature stones. I'll pop them in on whoever. I really don't care. Part of my thinking is that, and it's proven me correct over the years, I won't get the champ that I want if I have those items sitting there. And a lot of people will be like, I got like 5 Cosmic Awakening gems. Yeah, well, it's because you're scared to use them. Whatever. Doesn't matter. To me, so I got a rank 5 mutant rank up gem, and so I took Storm up. Now, this isn't what most people would consider ideal, but for me, Storm is fun to play with. She's easy. Her SP2 hits like a truck, and I remember she got me through so much content way back in the early stages that I had to rank up the girl. So yeah, it was well worth it. She was already ranked 4, so and she hits strong. And hopefully I get Apocalypse, which would be nice. But if you look at my, I'm gonna put my 5 stars here. You'll see the majority of my rank ups are all like mutant for the most part, rank 5. So like here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, six mutants out of my whole roster, and if you count Magic in that, if you do, X-Men mutant. There's a whole bunch of mutants in there. So yeah, I think Variant 7. I think Kabam did a real good job on Variant 7. Variants shouldn't take you months, years to clear because the content sucks. Variants should be like easy side quest, in, out, do your thing. If you're smashing like the Hulk, okay, and you're going through the content, you're smashing like the Hulk. That's what I love to. That's what I love to do. I just want to go in, like mindlessly tap away, smash Hulk, like that. Just go through the content and have fun. And I felt like Variant 7 was the most fun for me because that's what it did. I used the least amount of resources on it, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the least amount of resources on it overall, like in terms of like revives. I think I used one revive yesterday to get through Venom. Mortal was a pain in the ass, but other than that, I did survive that fight. So that comes off the heels of this like monthly EQ, where this little witch here, we're just gonna go in, I don't care. Where this one here, this Jabari Panther, cost me so many units and so much frustration that I didn't like this fight because at least 2 to 3 revives each time I fought her. And it's stupid. And I'd be like, oh, okay. I think the best counter I had for her was Corvus, and I still had to revive at least once or twice each time. And it was a pain in the ass, and it was not fun. So I was not having fun. And then Variant 7 dropped yesterday, and I was watching everyone's favorite YouTuber just kind of go through his first run there yesterday, and he was just having a laugh at the content. He was having fun. He was engaged with the audience, and I think that's what makes Variant 7 so much different than everything else, because you can go in, smash away, have some fun, and anyone can do it. The whole purpose of this game is that anyone should be able to do it. I don't care what people say, like end game user, blah, blah, blah. Oh, I spend all this time doing resources. Who fucking cares, okay? You should have fun playing this game. You should have, a reason to want to come play this game. If you want hard content, go do Abyss. Go do Labyrinth of Legend. Go do whatever. Like, Labyrinth maybe not so much now, but it's getting to that point where it's like, Realm, you'll be able to farm resources there one day if they had resources to farm. But there's content out there that's harder. There's, Act 7, or whatever, Book 2, Act 1. If you want to go back and play the Grandmaster 7,000 times like MSD, go ahead and do that. But in my point of view, I don't think the variants should scale harder each time. I think they should just be fun. A little side quest, go in, smash, get some good rewards that anyone could do. Anyone can do. And it makes the game more fun. It keeps people engaged in the game. Maybe not the people who want the hardest content. If you want the hardest content, I'm sure Kabam is going to hook you up soon. Like there comes a point where like you kind of level out, and I feel like Act 6 is like one of those points where like a lot of these fights take forever to do, and they just take my concentration away, and I don't want to do them. But for the simple act of like having 100% there, that's the only reason why I want to do it. But the only thing that makes me worry is this guy right here. Do I have the roster to go back and do all this? I do. I do have the roster to do it. I had the roster to do one pass. I have the roster to do more passes. It just sucks to be able to have to go back and do it. But the variant, it's so beautiful to do. Just go in, mindlessly smash, get some semi-good rewards for the time spent. An hour. In an hour, I did all that. And in an hour, I'll be able to get my rank 3 to 4. Like it's content that you can go do, have some fun, and get some resources. And I don't understand why people don't like it. They don't like the non-challenge of it, or I don't feel like everyone is like my roster is pretty like when you look at the amount of years I've been playing, my roster is pretty limited in the way that you would expect. Like the RNG that I've had in this game is very bad. So for me to go in to do the content with like my roster is spectacular. It's fun. So that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do my first video and put it up on the YouTubes and say, hey, this is APOC. This is me talking. Like this is what I do. I'm the leader of an alliance, and we do Alliance Quest map 6x5 with epic mods, and we're gonna mix in map 7 eventually. We're in the top 300s, and for Alliance Quest placing, and you know what, we're doing good here. We're doing really good. So someone still hasn't joined yet. We're still waiting. We're still waiting for him to join. He's coming. Do you want to see? I'll show you. Ready? Ready? Right there. He comes. He comes today. He comes. Yeah, we're the sister alliance to the alliance he was in before. So he's just coming over to do some map 6x5 with epic mods and help us continue on the greatness. And there's going to be a video about the Alliance Quest and stuff and how you can bring fun to the game later on. But for right now, just focusing on Variant 7. And I think it's good. I think it's, for what you have to do, I think it's good. And I think it's fun. And I'm going to go actually finish this one off. And I'm going to take, probably Black Widow up to rank 4. Get her in a good position. And then the second part of the one, I'll take up Abomination. And then the third one, I'll take up Falcon. And then we'll see what we have, because I think I have one of every class just in case. Let's just make sure. Filter 5 stars. So my rank 4 is here. So I got a couple of science. I got this guy here, that guy there. I don't like him too much. I took him up because Wasp. So I used her for defense. Crossbones. Maw. Dormammu, Guillotine, Spider-Gwen, Ultron, Hood. I think those are all my rank 4. Is this a rank 4? I don't think so. These are rank 3. Yeah, it's rank 3. It's just so high. I could rank up this guy, though. But I keep getting told that if I rank this guy up, I'm going to have people unfriend me in the game. It's not worth it losing my friends, though. For the prestige. I'm wondering if I should. It's like, he's almost like, he's up there, eh? Probably take over my top spot too, dickhead. Anyways, thank you very much for watching the video. I don't expect a like, or maybe I'll get more thumbs down than likes, but thank you very much for stopping by if you did. And come back for some more possible content. We'll get it going. Okay, bye.